कुछ तुम कहो कुछ हम कहें, चलती रहे ये बातें, एक एक करके आप सबसे होती रहे मुलाकातें। बोलते आईने, बोलते आईने।
बोलते आईने में आप सब नाजरीन का एक बार बहुत बहुत इस्तकबाल। आज जुमे की शाम है और दोस्तों, जिस तरीके से हम हमेशा बताते हैं कि बोलते आईने में हर फ्राइडे को, हर शुक्रवार को एक अजीम शख्सियत से हम आपकी मुलाकात कराते हैं। इससे पहले कि मैं आगे बात करूं, मेरी सबसे आपसे दिली गुजारिश है कि आप बोलते आईने यूट्यूब चैनल को जल्द से जल्द सब्सक्राइब करें, क्योंकि हर शुक्रवार के दिन जो भी नई शख्सियत का हम मुलाकात आपसे करवाते हैं तो वो आपको टाइम टू टाइम लगातार मिलती रहे। मैं हूं आपका मेज़बान सैमसन डेविड और दोस्तों, हिंदुस्तान की गंगा जमुनी तहजीब, जो हम म्यूज़िक, डांस, थिएटर, फाइन आर्ट्स, लिटरेचर, ह्यूमन कल्चर वैल्यूज़, इन सब से मिलकर अपनी मुश्तरका अदब को और तहजीब को हम मनाते हैं, उसका फिर से एक जश्न का इस वक्त तैयारी चल रही है। और ये एक बेहद ख़ास एपिसोड इसलिए है क्योंकि इस पे एक ऐसे बड़े फनकार को हमने बुलाया है जो कि महान सरोद वादक तो हैं ही, अलावा इसके एक गुरु हैं, कंपोज़र हैं और पूरी दुनिया में इनके कई शागिर्द हैं जिनको आप सिखाते हैं। तो सरोद वादक, आज की शाम आपके नाम पंडित डॉक्टर रंजीत सेन गुप्ता जी, जो सीधे इस वक्त कोलकाता से हमसे जुड़ गए हैं। बहुत बहुत आपका स्वागत है रंजीत सेन गुप्ता जी, और बहुत खुशी हो रही है इस वक्त देखते हुए हम सब नाजरीन, सारे दर्शक जितने भी हैं, बोलते आने की तरफ से आपको बहुत बहुत स्वागत करते हैं। आप एक बहुत बड़े सरोद वादक, जिस तरीके से मैंने बताया है, भी हैं, और आपके बारे में थोड़ा सा ब्रीफली भी बताऊं कि आप ऑल इंडिया रेडियो, दूरदर्शन, ICR के एम्पैनल्ड आर्टिस्ट हैं। आपकी पैदाइश जो की है, अर्ली चाइल्डहुड जो बीता वो असम में हुआ, और जब महज 6 साल के थे तो आपने ऑल इंडिया रेडियो पे, गुवाहाटी ऑल इंडिया रेडियो पे आपने अपनी दक्षता दिखाई, परफॉर्मेंस दिया, और छोटी सी एज में आप कई छलांगे लगाते रहे। वैसे रविंद्र भारती यूनिवर्सिटी में आप टॉपर रहे और फिर मास्टर्स भी वहाँ से करा, UGC नेट क्वालिफाई करा, और बाद में तो विदेश में जाते ही रहे। और आप यंगेस्ट, मेरा ख्याल है, विजिटिंग लेक्चरर रहे होंगे हैम्बर्ग में, जब आपको बुलाया होगा वहाँ पर परफॉर्मेंस के लिए, और विजिटिंग एज ए लेक्चरर। ये तमाम बातों का सिलसिला हम अभी करने ही वाले हैं। और इस वक्त मैं आपसे ये गुजारिश करूंगा कि सबसे पहले बताइए कि जितना आपने ये जो तालीम हासिल की है संगीत में, ये कब से शुरू हुई, और बल्कि एक आपका फैमिली ही जो है वो पूरा संगीत का या म्यूजिकल फैमिली है। आपके वालिद साहब भी थे पे, आपकी जो शरीक हयात हैं, आपकी वाइफ हैं, पत्नी हैं शिरीन सेन गुप्ता जी, एक बहुत बड़ी गुलकार है शास्त्रीय संगीत की, और बेटा जो है राजश्री सेन गुप्ता, वो मैंडोलिन का बड़ा अच्छा प्लेयर है। आप सरोद के अलावा बहुत अच्छे गिटारिस्ट हैं, सरोद बजाते हैं, मैंडोलिन बजाते हैं और कई चीज़ें करते हैं। अब मेरा बेसिक क्वेश्चन ये बताइएगा कि सबसे आपने ये शुरुआती तालीम शुरू करी और अब तक का जो सफ़र है मुख्तसर में, वो आप उस पर प्रकाश डालिए।
Thank you very much.
जी,
I also welcome you all to this show, and I'm really honored to be connected with Dr. Samson David once again.
आवाज़ थोड़ी और तेज कर लीजिए। जी 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 जी।
I think our relationship started many years ago
Yes.
when I was in my university. So I'm very happy that I'm being invited to this program. And as you know, my Hindi is not very good, so I will try to talk a little bit in Hindi also, but I will prefer to talk in English.
That'll be a
because-
great thing, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
last week-
bilingual, we can be both in English and Hindi.
Okay.
और हिंदुस्तानी जबकि कहते हैं, तो बताइए कि हमारे
of course.
पूरे वर्ल्ड के अंदर सारे लिसनर्स हैं और जब देखेंगे आपकी इस एपिसोड को बड़ा एंजॉय करेंगे, जैसा भी आप
थैंक यू,
बताइए।
थैंक यू। तो मेरा जो बचपन था,
जी।
आई वॉज बॉर्न इन गुवाहाटी असम, एंड बचपन में मेरा जो अंकल्स थे, ज्योति प्रसाद सेनगुप्ता एंड विजय प्रसाद सेनगुप्ता, दे
ओके।
actually introduced me to playing mandolin.
जी।
So as a kid, I started to play mandolin because my uncles found out that I could learn any melody if I listened to it once. So
जी।
that's how the तालीम, which is called
तालीम।
तालीम, मेरा शिक्षा शुरू हुई
वेरी गुड।
मेरी अंकल्स के साथ। दोनों अंकल और जो बाकी फैमिली में थे, मेरे पिताजी और मेरे दादाजी,
जी।
वो दोनों रेलवेज में काम करते थे। माय फादर was an IRTS officer. He was the head of the department of the operation and maintenance in
जी।
first ever metro rail in Kolkata. But
Okay.
at that time when I was born, तब हम लोग गुवाहाटी में थे। मेरा पिताजी और मेरे दादाजी ने weekends में as a not professional, as a amateur musicians, they used to perform kirtan.
जी।
तो वो लोग डिवोशनल सॉन्ग गाते थे। तो आई कुड जॉइन देम समटाइम्स। आई वाज वेरी लिटिल, आई रिमेंबर वेरी लिटिल नाउ, बट मैं उनके साथ वीकेंड्स में बहुत सारे जगह घूमते थे
जी।
और सो जाते थे।
वेरी गुड।
तो ऐसा हुआ कि मेरे अंकल्स ने बोला कि इसको एक छोटा इंस्ट्रूमेंट देना चाहिए, क्योंकि आई वांटेड टू टच द गिटार, आई वांटेड टू टच ऑल अदर इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स इन द हाउस, बट आई वाज टू स्मॉल। तो उन्होंने मुझे एक मैंडोलिन ला के दी और तब से मेरा आई थिंक आई वाज 4 when I first
very
got my mandolin, and at the age of 6 the All India Radio in Guwahati invited me to play. I remember still the song I played was a song by Bhupen Hazarika, Manuho Manohar Babe. That is a Assamese song which has a Bengali version also, Manush Manusher Jonne, very beautiful melody. And but then मेरे पिताजी को ट्रांसफ़र हो गया कलकत्ता में, तो हम लोग कलकत्ता आ गए। तो मैं बाकी जो हमारा संगीत के सफ़र है वो मैं थोड़ा म्यूज़िक के बाद
बिल्कुल है।
थोड़ा बजाता हूँ। मैं अभी हमारा कलकत्ता में लास्ट 1 week वी हैड ए वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग रेनफॉल, सो आई एम ऑफ मियाकी मल्हार।
ये तो बहुत बढ़िया हो गया। ये तो देखिए मौके की बात है पंडित सेनगुप्ता जी। मैं समझता हूँ कि बारिशों का आलम है, सीजन है, बारिश हो रही है और कोलकाता में तो बहुत धुआंधार मूसलाधार बारिश हुई है। तो और उस मौके पे मियाँ की मल्हार अगर हम सुनेंगे तो और मजा आ जाएगा। भीनी भीनी खुशबू जो मिट्टी की है बरसात के बाद जो होती है, और बूंदा बांदी की टिप 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 करके जो बूंदे आती हैं उनकी आवाज, और मौसम में जो है ह्यूमिडिटी और उसके साथ पंखे की जब हवा चलती है और ठंड लगती है। तो इस पे मियाँ की मल्हार प्लीज पेश कीजिएगा हमारे सामान जितने भी दर्शक हैं उनके लिए। साउंड बढ़ा दीजिए। और आवाज तेज कर दीजिएगा, साउंड।
साउंड ठीक है?
और तेज कर दीजिए। अब अच्छा है। वाह।
थैंक यू।
बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा। जी, पंडित रंजीत सेन गुप्ता साहब, अभी तो आपसे काफ़ी हमें बातें करनी हैं, और शानदार आपका जो सरोद वादन जो आपने शुरू कर दिया है, उसको सुनते रहेंगे। आपकी लाइफ को हम सेलिब्रेट करेंगे, और उस पे एक बात मुझे ऐसी याद आ रही थी कि 1994 में एक बड़ा टर्निंग पॉइंट आपकी लाइफ में आया, जब आपको विदेश में बुलाया गया, और वहां पर आपने लेक्चर्स वगैरह देने स्टार्ट करे, और आई थिंक यू आर द यंगेस्ट लेक्चरर सो फार ओवर देयर. So could you explain a bit about that, your this memory of 1994 going abroad?
यस, ऑफ कोर्स। लेकिन मैंने वो आपको जहाँ मैंने ख़त्म किया था
जी।
मेरा बात है, तो जब मैं कलकत्ता आया तब और एक इम्पॉर्टेंट टर्निंग पॉइंट मेरा हुआ, जो 1978 में
जी, माइक
कलकत्ता
और
में
क्लोज
एक,
कर लीजिए, और तेज
हाँ,
बढ़ाइए। जी,
बात है। 19
गुड।
यस 1978 में जब मैंने कोलकाता आया, तो तब आई वॉज इन्वाइटेड टू प्ले मैंडोलिन फॉर ए वेरी स्पेशल प्रोग्राम ऑन 1st of Boishak. You know, in Bengal we have a Bengali New Year, which is normally in the 40. It becomes every year. It is celebrated on the 14th of April. We
Okay.
call it Paila Boishak, and
Very
that is
good.
the Bengali New Year. तो उन स्पेशल डे में बशुश्री बोल के एक सिनेमा हॉल है इधर
जी, जी,
कलकत्ता में, अभी भी है वो
जी,
ये सिनेमा हॉल। उसमें ऑल द ग्रेट मास्टर्स फ्रॉम हेमंत कुमार, मन्ना दे,
अरे वाह,
सलील चौधरी,
Legends.
संध्या मुखोपाध्याय, आरती मुखोपाध्याय, एवरीवन यूज्ड टू कम देयर एंड सिंग इन ए मॉर्निंग प्रोग्राम।
अच्छा,
And तब ऐसा हुआ कि I was also invited to play, and I didn't know, while I was performing a song, very famous song from that time, which was sung by Manna De and Antara Chaudhary, Sholi Chaudhary's daughter,
Wow.
तेरी गलियों में हम आए, ये गाना था बहुत।
अरे that is such a lovely song. I have heard it many times.
तो
क्या
वो
बात
जो
है।
सॉन्ग था, मैं बहुत छोटा था, आई वॉज 8 or 9 years old, तो मैंने वो गाना तो बजाया, लेकिन वो गाना में एक अकॉर्डियन का वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट कंपोजिशन था,
yes,
जो
yes,
गाने
difficult
का
था।
अंदर बजता है।
हाँ,
तो एज ए इंटरल्यूड, तो मैंने वेट किया जो हमारा साथ बजा रहा था, क्योंकि मैंने तब नया नया कलकत्ता आया, इतना मालूम नहीं था कौन कौन म्यूजिक इंस्ट्रूमेंट बजाएगा हमारा साथ, कोई एक्कम्पनी करेंगे, क्या बजाएंगे। तो मैंने थोड़ा वेट किया, और जब देखा कोई नहीं बजा रहा है, तो मैंने वो अकॉर्डियन पीस भी मैंडोलिन में बजा दिया।
अरे वाह।
तो ऐसा हुआ, दिस वॉज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टर्निंग पॉइंट ऑफ माई लाइफ। तब मेरा गाना खत्म होने का तुरंत स्टेज में शोली चौधरी आ गया, मतलब ऐसा हुआ, दिस वॉज माई लक दैट ही वॉज एंटरिंग द concert hall immediately when I was performing a composition from
such a
him.
big turning
And
point.
not only the song on mandolin, but also the accordion piece, which is almost, it is next to impossible to play
Right.
this composition in mandolin. So
Yes.
वो आया और वो स्टेज में बोला ये जो लड़का बच्चा है इसको म्यूजिशियन बनना है, इसका
क्या बात!
अभी तक किधर है, इसको बुलाओ, इसका पेरेंट्स को बुलाओ। तो मेरा माँ नहीं था उस दिन मेरे साथ, माँ घर में थे, लेकिन मेरा पिताजी था। तो
अच्छा।
पिताजी को बोला तुम आप कल या परसों मैं कलकत्ता में ये एड्रेस में हूँ, अब लड़का को लेके आ जाओ,
अच्छा।
आ जाइए। So I was so small to understand what is happening around me because I was surrounded with all the great masters from the music
so
industry.
good. Uh-huh.
So next day or the second next day we went there with my father and my mandolin also. He told me to bring the mandolin. He told me immediately to my father that don't force your son to become a doctor or engineer. Let him be a musician. He will be a musician.
Very nice.
And he is playing a small instrument now, mandolin. He should either learn sitar, sarod, or learn piano. Because in Kolkata, it was not very common to learn staff notation. So he told if he comes to Bombay, it will be very easy for him to make a life. So let him come to Bombay when he is finishing his early studies. तो मेरे पिताजी बोला ये तो मुश्किल है क्योंकि हमारा एक ही लड़का है और मेरे वाइफ के साथ मैं अगर बात करूंगा कि मेरे लड़के को अभी बॉम्बे जाना है ये मुश्किल है। तो तब they both started laughing, Shuli Chaudhary and his wife Savita Chaudhary. So and I can tell you many of the audience might not know about this fact that they used to stay
ये
in
जो
Gold
ये जो
Park.
गाना है अभी आपने बताया ये तो सलील दा की डॉटर ने शायद गाया है मन्ना दी
और
के साथ।
मन्ना दे, it was a duo song. शलिता की डॉटर और मन्ना दे का duet song
बहुत
था.
मधुर गाना है। आप पता नहीं
हाँ,
आप
बहुत-
कुछ इस पे हल्का सा टच कर तेरी
of
गलियों
course, I will try.
में
I will try.
हम आए।
So I just to finish this episode this incident. तो उन्होंने बोला ठीक है उसको अभी he has to grow up. तो एक काम कीजिए आप अभी इसी वक्त उसको लेके आप विमल सर का पास चला जाइए। इन रिकॉर्डिंग स्टूडियो है, वो कंपनी है, वो अक्रूड दत्त लेन, वो कलकत्ता में, नॉर्थ कलकत्ता में और सेंट्रल कलकत्ता यू कैन से। यू गो टू हिम एंड आई एम कॉलिंग हिम राइट नाउ। तो उन्होंने वहाँ से फ़ोन किया, तब डायरेक्टर था इन रिकॉर्ड कंपनी का कलकत्ता का विमल सर। तो उन्होंने बोला आप अभी जाओ, मैं बोल दिए उसको, वो बाकी सब वो बताएंगे आपको। नेक्स्ट ईयर इट वाज 1978 व्हेन वी मेट एंड 1979 वाज इंटरनेशनल ईयर ऑफ चिल्ड्रन, सो इट वाज अ इंटरनेशनल चिल्ड्रन ईयर। तो उन्होंने बोला आई really want this boy to play some songs and make a record disc. At that time it was not like today that anyone can play I have the record with me actually, I can show
प्लीज
you.
दिखाइएगा।
So during that time, when I went to the studio, he told, Vibal sir told, we have a rule, we have to make an interview. So you go to the studio and play the mandolin. So I went there. It's a very interesting story. Went there. I tuned my instrument, which is 8 string. You know, mandolin has got 4 pair of strings. So I tuned the instrument, and immediately he told, your interview is over. Come. So I did not play one line of any melody. He told I could understand.
That is such an outstanding happening.
तो ऐसा हुआ। तो उसके बाद मेरा रिकॉर्ड हुआ और 79 में ये जो रिकॉर्ड आप देख सकते हैं ये बहुत पुराना है।
वाह
ये जो
वाह वाह
record है,
वाह वाह
आप मुझे राणा बोल के-
such a great memory. Oh, it's a beautiful memory. Oh, Master Rana.
हाँ,
Fantastic. हम सब बोलते हैं कि जितने दर्शक हैं आप सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई कहते हैं. This is such an outstanding happening in your life.
yes. At that time I was just 10 years old. And
10 years
I
only.
can tell you another very interesting story. I got 11,500 rupees at that time as royalty.
अरे रे, that was a huge amount.
So this I don't know. In 1979 it was a lot of money.
Oh.
It was a lot of money.
Big money, yeah.
तो मैंने ये I don't know who bought my records. At that time, it is not like later the cassette came, then the CDs came. I have a lot of people around the world who have got my CDs. But just to let you know that this was also a big turning point of my life, that
Of
my
course,
parents
of course.
started
It's
to
such a
understand
memorable
that this
incident.
boy will be a musician.
Yes.
Like before I start playing, let me finish the talking. That my PhD research was on the contribution of Ustad Ali Akbar Khan Sahab and Pandit Ravi Shankar as
Ali Akbar Khan,
composers.
Pandit Ravi
This is very interesting part. because they are well known about their mastery as a musician and a guru, teacher, and of course. As I started composing at a very early age, I think my first composition, which is called The Kid, I composed when I was maybe 8 or 9. So I am a born, I think my life, if you see, it is 50% musician and 50% composer. I feel myself as
Oh, very
that
good.
way.
Good.
So जब मैंने रिसर्च करने का इरादा मुझे हुआ, when I decided to do research, so I thought I will do something which is interesting for me also to know about their compositions, and it is a huge area of research that I think I will of course say I will inspire the next generation musicians to continue this research, because both Pandit Ravi Shankar and Ustad Ali Akbar Khan has done incredibly beautiful works around the world with different musicians, with different genre of music. तो मैंने आज दो रागे चुना है, जो one is composed by Pandit Ravi Shankar, one is composed by Ustad Ali Akbar Khan.
Right.
But they have also done many collaborative work with
Okay.
different jazz musicians or other
यानी
classical
वेस्टर्न ऑर्केस्ट्रा और सिम्फनी
और
उनके
yes,
साथ भी मिलके बहुत बढ़िया बात।
तो मैंने अभी थोड़ा सरद लेता हूँ और आपको पहले मन्ना दे का गाया हुआ शैली चौधरी का जो सॉन्ग
बड़ा-
जो
बड़ा
मैंने
खूबसूरत
बंगाली
गाना
में
है।
बजाया था वो ट्राई करूँगा थोड़ा
प्लीज
सा।
प्लीज मजा आ जाएगा।
तो ऐसा अभी मैंने शायद 30 साल या 40 साल बाद में आपने बोला तो मुझे I
नहीं,
just
मुझे तो
started
पर्सनली
playing.
ये गाना इसलिए पसंद है क्योंकि एक तो मन्ना डे साहब मेरे बड़े खास जिनको मैं मानता हूँ पूछता हूँ। अब आप जो दो रागे बजाना चाह रहे हैं पंडित रविशंकर जी और उस्ताद अली अकबर खान
पहले मैं
को,
उस्ताद अली अकबर खान साहब का एक कंपोज किया राग मधु मालती. It is a combination of Madhubanti and Bhimpalasi and some other ragas which
Yeah,
used
Mishra.
both ma, both ni.
ओके
Beautiful raga.
थैंक यू।
I will try to play.
हाँ प्लीज प्लीज।
Tamprata bada.
साउंड और बढ़ा दो।
This
क्या
is
बात है।
not
तो
possible to,
this is
it
एक
is
हाँ
very difficult to bring out the mood of the raga in a very short
very true, very true.
time, but I am trying my best.
No, that was so enthralling. Beautifully you played. Really, that was a मिश्र रागों का था और बड़ा डिफिकल्ट कॉम्पोजिशन आपने।
बहुत
तो
difficult.
ये तो उस्ताद अली अकबर खान को ट्रिब्यूट आपने करा। तो
I was very lucky. Also, I want to share with the world that I was invited to play at his
थोड़ी सी
college
साउंड को
twice.
और बढ़ाइएगा तो और मजा आएगा, बोलने में भी और
Sound
बजाने
को?
में भी। जी, और साउंड
सरोद
बढ़ाइए।
का साउंड या मेरे
अब अच्छा
बोलने
है,
का?
बोलने का भी वो भी अच्छा लग रहा
सब
है,
अच्छा,
बहुत अच्छा आ
अच्छा,
रहा है। हाँ,
तो I want to share with the world about
Very good.
this fact that मैंने 2 बार उनकी कॉलेज जो है कैलिफोर्निया में, अली अकबर कॉलेज ऑफ म्यूजिक, आई हैड द प्रिविलेज टू बी invited to perform there. It was a great honor, one of my greatest honor
Oh,
to
really?
play there.
Very
And I
memorable.
got a gift from him, a watch with a Saraswati on it. This is also
Are you
one of
still
my...
wearing that?
No, I'm not wearing today because I keep it in a very safe place.
Okay,
I want to keep it
okay,
with
that is very,
with me
very
all my life.
fully for you. Yeah.
So I got that opportunity to play once in his lifetime. When he was there, he was also listening to me. And recently, 2 years ago, I also played for the second time because Alam, his son, Alam Khan, he also invited me to play a second time. But I also attended workshops by Ustad Ali Akbar Khan Saab few times whenever I came to tour in US. And if I am in the California area, if I'm in the Bay Area, in the West Coast, I prefer to stay longer with my friends or families to attend his classes. And I was lucky enough to get talim from him also.
वाह,
Some, not lot, but some, of course.
जी जी जी।
So I will
अच्छा,
now play.
पंडित रविशंकर जी का भी आप कह रहे थे कि कुछ आप उनको भी
हाँ।
डेडिकेट करना चाहेंगे।
हाँ, वो मैंने very recently, last week, I played a special concert on the Guru Purnima day. I performed for the first time. For the first time, I played all 3 ragas in a concert, which are ragas composed by Pandit Ravi Shankar or created by Pandit Ravi Shankar. And right now, I will play one of those 3 ragas that I performed in my last
Good.
concert. It's
Good.
called Jogeshwari. It is a combination of ragas Jog and Rageshri.
अरे वाह वाह वाह, 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 क्या बात है, क्या बात है।
Thank you.
वाह 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 वाह, क्या बात है, क्या आपने पेशकारी करी। बड़ा मजा आ गया पंडित रंजीत
Thank
सिंह
you.
गुप्ता साहब, रियली इट वाज सो मार्वलस, सो एंथ्रॉलिंग, बहुत अच्छा लगा। ये बताइए पंडित रंजीत सेन गुप्ता जी के आपके जब सीवी को या बायोडेटा को हम खंगाल लेते तो बहुत यादें, देयर वर सो मेनी मेमोरीज, चेरिशेबल मोमेंट्स दैट आई केम अक्रॉस। बहुत सारी हैं, अभी बात करेंगे, लेकिन एक बात मैंने ये देखी कि आपने अपनी म्यूजिकल जर्नी के अंदर वेस्टर्न के जो म्यूजिक है उसमें भी इक्वली कमांड रखा है। आपको विदेशों में बुलाया जाता है कंपोज करने के लिए, बैंड ऑर्केस्ट्रा, बल्कि क्वीन एलिजाबेथ हॉल में भी आपको बुलाया गया था कि भाई 25 लोगों का एक ऑर्केस्ट्रा है, उसको कंपोज करो, उसको कंडक्ट करो, वगैरह वगैरह। और इसकी तो चर्चा करूंगा, और साथ में मैं ये चाहूंगा कि एक कॉम्पोजिशन मैंने बहुत पहले सुनी थी, ये जोहान सेबेस्टियन बाक साहब की, जो कि आपने बहुत शुरू में आपने सीखी थी और आपने परफॉर्म करा था हैम्बर्ग में या कहीं करा था, उसके बारे में थोड़ा बताइए।
Of course, I will tell you the story. ऐसा है तो जब मैं शुरू शुरू में यूरोप जाना शुरू किया, क्योंकि मेरा पहले the first city that I arrived all the way from Kolkata was Hamburg. So Hamburg has got a very emotional connection to me.
ऑफ कोर्स,
तो वहाँ जो यूनिवर्सिटी में मैंने काम किया था वो उसको म्यूज़िक होक्सशुले बोलते हैं,
ओके,
म्यूज़िक होक्सशुले हाम्बुर्ग। तो वहाँ तो मेरा काम इतना नहीं था क्योंकि मेरा क्लास तो इतना नहीं था। 45 मिनट्स का क्लास था, पहला क्लास जो हुआ। तो वो 45 मिनट्स जो क्लास मैंने लेक्चर शुरू की, उस दिन
Okay.
वो क्लास 3 आवर्स तक चला। That was also a big
Oh.
turning point. As you asked me in
Oh.
1994 what happened, this happened. That
Very good.
मैंने शुरू किया पहला, it was meant for 45 minutes, but it was not stopping. Everybody was asking and I was so excited. I was a very young boy of early 20s. So I was also very excited to talk about Indian music, about Indian culture, about the way we see music, or like lot of different features. And I made many students who were in my age, and some were younger than me, some were older than me.
Hooray.
But I started meeting them also when I did not have the classes for myself. So I attended the jazz classes, I attended the Western classical music classes, and that's how actually I learned the language German. You know, I never went to a school, and I don't
Okay.
can say very frequently, but I understand German. And if I am in a city and I meet a old man or a old woman not speaking English, I can manage my life. So I can speak German that until that
That is a
extent.
great thing.
तो ऐसा है। तो तब मैंने वो I started meeting musicians who play different instruments and who play different genre of music like jazz, Western classical. And then I, on my third tour in 1995, I met Daniel Lutke, who has been one of the very important personality in my musical career, because he came to one of my classical raga concert, and then somebody introduced me to him that he is one of the best guitar player in the city. So we started meeting. On the first day when we met, we recorded something, and that music is in our CD. Our band is called Kya Baat. It was one of the top ranked world music project that was not only in Europe. Our second CD is released from United States. So we have a worldwide audience. And on the first day, we recorded a composition which we called As We Feel. I didn't know what he's playing on the guitar, and he didn't know what I was doing, which ragas I'm playing on the sarod. But I think everybody should find it in YouTube if you write As We Feel from the album Kya Baat. So that was the first song that was produced on the first day. And then he invited me to his flat. I invited him to my flat first, and the song was born. And then he told, I have a studio at home, so let's go and meet at my home with the studio. So then we recorded that song. So that also was a very important part of my world music
Definitely.
being introduced to me by him. And he introduced to me Pat Metheny, he introduced to me Keith Jarrett, all these great masters, Herbie Hancock and all these great masters. That's why in 2015, when I met Marcos Miller, who is one of the greatest musicians of this world now, he is called the god of soul jazz. If you know about jazz music, you know Marcos Miller. He's an American from Brooklyn. And we met in Amsterdam. We didn't meet earlier times in United States or in other parts of the country, any country. So we met there for a program which is meant to have two different masters from different genre of music. And when we met, I told, what can we play? He told, I have no idea. I never played with a sarod. I told, can we play Cantaloupe Island? And then he was really surprised. He told, how do you know Cantaloupe Island? This is a very famous composition, a jazz number which is composed by pianist Herbie Hancock. And with Herbie Hancock and with Miles Davis, who is the father of the modern jazz music, Marcos Miller has been playing with them for decades. So he was really surprised, and then we wanted to try out. So after 1 minute of rehearsal, which is normally going for half an hour or 45 minutes, after 1 minute he told, let's finally record it. You know the song, I understand. And this recording has got almost 500,000 views in YouTube. You can find it. Ranajit Sengupta meets Marcos Miller. You should see that. All the audience should see that.
Yes. Very good. We'll remember it. Very nice.
So that's how I came to know about Western classical, jazz, and all these different forms of music from Daniel. And later, I worked with two other great artists. One from Switzerland, who is called Miguel Guldiman. He is an 8-string guitar player playing classical guitar only. With him, I have a very interesting project called Anurag, which is one of the highest sold out CDs that I have sold in my life. It is a very, very special album with guest artist, my wife as guest artist, Shirin Sengupta, and Rupak Bhattacharya, one of the tabla players whom I introduced internationally. Actually, this is also a very important information. You know a lot of established artists today. From vocal music, from sitar playing or from tabla playing. I have introduced them internationally because I thought this is my responsibility as a musician to introduce good musicians around the world.
Very nice, very nice. It's a very good talk.
So I will play the Bach piece, and then I want to play also a composition from R.D. Burman. You know R.D. Burman.
I will come to that. We will have a special session on that introduction also about R.D. Pancham Da. Like first about Bach that you wanted to play. So please present that.
Marker. The composition I'm playing from Bach is called the Bourrée. You know, in Bach, to me, is still a surprise. I become really astonished with his compositions, and I have learned few of them. And there is a suite in E-moll. It's called suite. It's a form of classical music.
Okay.
And it is E-moll means E minor. In Europe, they call it moll.
Okay.
And dur means the major. So it's a suite in E-moll, and this is different dance forms are played in this composition together. But I am playing only the Bourrée. There is also Allemande, and there is other parts of the song. So I will play only the Bourrée, which is very famous also.
beautiful rendition that you made there. This is Bach's. Beautiful, really. We so admire you. Very good.
Thank you very much. This is another thing I learned from being in Europe. When I went to my friends, also in Russia, I was meeting a lot of great musicians playing violin or
Yeah.
piano. And I found out, especially in Germany, the musicians who are professional musicians, they had written in their room in different places, in the door, in the windows, in the front door, in everywhere is written Uben, Uben, Uben. I didn't know what is Uben. And
Acha.
I asked my friends, what is this? Why it is written so many times? They told it is practice, practice, practice.
Kya baat.
So I remember my Guruji, let us
Riyaz.
say Dhanesh Khan, he was also, Riyaz, he also told me once, I asked him, Guruji, it is really hard. I don't know, is there a alternative of Riyaz? He told, yes, there is a very beautiful alternative, which is more Riyaz. So I just, when I saw this in Europe, I found out there is no way out.
It's a
We
very
have to
good
practice.
feeling. Yes, yes. Very
And
nice.
Western
Yeah.
classical music has a different mood. I don't know if I could show this in this 1 minute composition, but the way they play the composition, it is very special. That's why for the same composition, when you
Oh,
play on a
1 minute
piano,
composition.
it depends on the artist. So
Depends
that's
on
why
artist. या वो रियाज के भी उस पे आता है. ये आपने तो बहुत भ्रमण करा है, बहुत. एक कोपनहेगन की बात बता रहे थे, एक बार सेंट पीटर्सबर्ग. इन दोनों की बात बताइए कुछ आपकी खास मेमोरी.
अच्छा, कोपेनहेगन की बात बहुत स्पेशल है क्योंकि वो आई थिंक sometimes in late 90s I was invited by a record company which was a sister company from EMI called Disky Records. So
Okay.
they told me to stay for a longer time in Amsterdam. So I was staying in Netherlands for a long time. And that was the time when I was invited for being a music director for a film which is called The Dark Amsterdam.
Okay.
It is a Dutch feature film where I made the music for. And it was released in 2000. But during late 90s, just before I got married, I used to stay in Amsterdam for a while. And during that time, this record company recorded me along with my very dear friend who is not anymore, unfortunately he breathed his last. His name is Uttam Chakrabarti, a very good tabla player. And he was touring with me at that time. So he and me, we both recorded for them, sometimes in late 90s. And this raga was Basan Mukhari and Vairabi. I remember those two
Okay,
ragas.
okay.
But I never knew what happened with that recording. It was a world music album, but not only one album. It was a music from Brazil, music from South America, music from Argentina, from
Motley
India,
Crue, yes.
so Japan, Shakuhachi.
So it is sort of
musicians.
mosaic.
We invited all musicians from different part of the world, but I never knew where is that recording and when it will be released. I just played because I was, I had a contract with that record company to stay in Amsterdam and record compose different kind of music. I did really very funny kind of music too.
अच्छा.
So, you know, Amsterdam is a city which is called, it never sleeps. It is every day Friday night. It is, weekend is every night actually.
Something
If
is
you go on a
happening.
Monday and you will find a pub late at night.
A
And I
happening
was told
place.
to make music for those parties. So to use sarod and vocals, and I did a lot of experimental work. Some are really beautiful.
Wonderful.
And the film that I made music for, The Dark Amsterdam, is about this life in Amsterdam. About the, that's why it's called Dark Amsterdam.
Very good.
Anyway,
Very nice.
so just to come to that point, so sometimes in, I think it was 2001 or 2002, I don't remember if I was together with my wife going there or if I was only with my tabla accompanist touring. But I remember that a very good friend who is also a sarod player and a member of the Indisk Music Forening, that is a Danish word, that means Indian Music Society in Copenhagen. And this man, a very tall man, came to the airport and told Ranjit, I have a very interesting surprise for you. So I didn't know what is that surprise. So he told, are you very hungry? Otherwise we have to stop somewhere on the way to the hotel. So I told, no, I am excited to know what is the surprise. So he took me to the biggest record shop. You know, in London also they have this HMB store, very big. Like you can spend days to find out your like favorite CD. It is a huge store, huge HMB store. So like Music World, we used to have in Kolkata also. Unfortunately, it is not anymore there. But it was much bigger than the Music World in Kolkata. So you could find any genre of music, you could find any artist, you just name them and you have at least 200
World
people
music store
working there to help you. They are specialists in those kind of music. So if you say, I love to listen to reggae, they will take you to the area where there is reggae music and books and records and all this. So he took me to the world music department in Copenhagen of this big record shop. And then he went to the world music department and asked for a CD. And then the CD came and I see there is my CD, the one that I recorded in Amsterdam. So and then he told, you have to pay for it because I bought mine. I cannot pay for the second CD. So that was a very interesting part that I was buying my own CD, which was recorded in Amsterdam with my friend from India.
So lovely.
And I was paying for it and I still have that one piece with me. So this is one story. The second story is in St. Petersburg. That was also a very big festival. I was touring with Soumitrajit Chatterjee, my dear friend. We call him Sada. He's from Durgapur. He lives in the steel city Durgapur. But he was very often touring with me around the world. So we were invited for a concert there in St. Petersburg for a big festival. And you know, in all big cities in Europe, they have a philharmonic hall, like the main city hall where the classical music is being performed in the audience. So they took me in the morning to show the hall. I saw the hall, beautiful. And in the evening when I came, I was so surprised that in between I visited the concert hall. They took all the chairs out to make the concert hall like sitting in, like in India we sit with a cushion, everybody has to sit down, and on the stage I will be only on the stage with my tabla player and tanpura accompanist, and everybody had tea, everybody had chai, they called it chai, like the Dilli wali challenge chai jo hota hai na, doodh wali chai. It was given to everybody and everybody had to wear off their shoes. This was very, very touching for me. So nobody can go to the concert with shoes on. So there was a special, there were few people waiting outside the concert hall to take care about the shoes from the people, because people were also a little bit of, some people knew about that, but some people didn't know. They bought the ticket. It was a houseful concert because it was a very big festival. I think it was called the Festival of Music and Theatre. So my concert was like that. This happened second time in Estonia, in a very beautiful city I love called Tallinn, where I was invited along with my wife and my son again in 2015. But I was there first time with another friend from Bombay. I think many of our friends know Aditya Kalyanpur. He is a student of Ustad Allah Rakha and Zakir Hussain, Ustad Zakir Hussain. So Aditya came from Bombay or from United States, and I came from somewhere in Europe for the festival. It's called Festival Orient, Orient Festival. And there I also saw the same situation. They took out all the chairs from the main concert hall, and then next day they put it back for the next concert, because that is, for that concert people had to sit on the normal way.
These are very interesting happenings. अच्छा, पंडित रंजीत सिंह गुप्ता साहब, अब हमारी बातचीत जिस तरीके से चली रही है और टाइम भी हमारा बीतता जा रहा है, काफ़ी चीज़ें आपने क्लासिकल से शुरू करा और आपने थोड़े से पीसेस दिखाए, फिर वेस्टर्न भी दिखाया और फिर फिल्मी अंदाज बॉलीवुड का दिखाया, आपने मन्ना दा का और सलील दा की बातें करी। अब मेरे जहन में ऐसी आ रहा है कि थोड़ी देर पहले एक ऐसे ग्रेट लेजेंड का आपने नाम ले दिया जो बॉलीवुड में बादशाह कहलाते हैं, म्यूजिक कंपोजर, म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर, पंचम दा के नाम से मशहूर हैं आर डी बर्मन साहब, जो कि एस डी बर्मन साहब के बेटे हैं और उनकी क्या एक सी एक रचनाएं हैं, कंपोजिशंस हैं उनकी बेतहाशा। उनकी फिल्में में ऐसा उन्होंने एक तहलका मचा दिया था, धूम मचा दी थी। उनके ऑनर में एज ए ट्रिब्यूट टू पंचम दा और आर डी बर्मन साहब के कुछ ट्रिब्यूट में कुछ तो बजाइए।
हाँ, मेरा बहुत सारे फेवरेट सॉन्ग्स है. नाउ वी डोंट हैव सो मच टाइम, बट आफ्टर हिज सैड डिमाइस आई composed a composition which is also possible for the audience to see. It's called Missing Panchamda. If you Google it, or if you go to YouTube and write Ranajit Sengupta Missing Panchamda, the story behind this is that in the whole song I kept the Pancham note, the fifth note, as a note behind, so missing the Pancham.
Okay.
So that was
Missing
the idea. I will
Pancham.
play
Very
that,
fantastic.
but before that, I will play one of my very favorite composition, which is based on Raga Yaman.
Okay. क्या बात है, क्या बात है। Fantastic, fantastic, brilliant, brilliant. क्या बात है, क्या बात है। अच्छा, पंडित रंजीत सिंह गुप्ता जी, अब जिस तरीके से हमने काफी टाइम स्पेंड करा, आपने शुरू करा मियाँ की मल्हार से करा, आपने यमन बजाई, आपने क्लासिकल बंदिशें बजाई, आपने वेस्टर्न सिम्फनी ऑर्केस्ट्रा को करा, आपने आखिर में कितनी खूबसूरत अभी राग बजाए, वगैरह बहुत सारी बातें। चलते चलते मैं दो बातें आपसे करना चाह रहा हूँ। पहला तो ये, आखिर में एक मेरी फरमाइश है, जो कि प्रोग्राम का इख्तिताम या समापन कर रहे होंगे, खत्म कर रहे होंगे, तो आप एक भैरवी का पीस मेरे लिए बजाइएगा, एक बात। और उससे पहले मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूं कि I just wanted to remind you that you are a product of Inter-University Youth Festival that we call UniFest. And these youth festivals, these youth festivals, they were organized, or rather launched, by Ministry of Education and Culture in 50s, and up to mid 60s we had these festivals. और इन फेस्टिवल से जो हम कह रहे हैं, यूथ फेस्टिवल से हरिप्रसाद चौरसिया जी, पंडित शिव कुमार शर्मा जी, जगजीत सिंह जी, देवू चौधरी जी वगैरह वगैरह बहुत बड़ी फौज है जो कि निकली, बड़े बड़े लेजेंड्स निकले। और उसके बाद इन द ईयर ऑफ 1985 व्हेन वी हैड द इंटर यूनिवर्सिटी यूथ ईयर IYY, जिसको अंतर्राष्ट्रीय युवा दिवस ईयर बोलते हैं, वर्ष बोलते हैं, तब ये यूथ फेस्टिवल शुरू किए गए। और आपने जो है तकरीबन, मुझे याद है 1989 1991 में रविंद्र भारती यूनिवर्सिटी कोलकाता से रिप्रेजेंट करा, और बहुत बड़ा डेलीगेशन होता था, ग्रुप सॉन्ग होते थे, मिमिक्री, फाइन आर्ट्स,
I remember I used to play harmonium with the classical vocalist. I used to play guitar with the western group.
You did many
I used
things,
to
in
play-
fact. You
Sarod, of
used to
course.
play guitar, keyboard, many other things, and you were such a, for all of us, you are such a big personality, because during those times we used to hear you much on your instruments, and you used to organize this conduction of the choir, university choir also. group
Yes, my
songs.
university.
बहुत
yes.
कुछ करा
I used
आपने।
to compose for them. Yeah.
तो वो यूथ फेस्टिवल जो हुए, उनकी यादों का कुछ हल्का सा झरोका खोलिए अपनी आंखों से, बताइए।
Of course, ये जो यादें हैं वो तो I will cherish all my life.
Of course.
क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारे फ्रेंड्स जिनको मैंने वहाँ से मिली फ्रॉम डिफरेंट पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया, दैट इज़ बिकॉज of course credit goes to you because you were the person behind it to come to make us what we are today, because you inspired us so much. And मुझे बहुत यादें हैं. एक तो याद है, I don't know if it was in Guwahati or in Ranchi or somewhere. After we finished the competition, every evening we used to come together. You used to sing
Yes,
beautiful
yes.
songs, and my friends used
वो
to
रात को
sing.
नशिश होती थी, महफिलें लगती थी रात को, लेट नाइट. इवन मदुरई में एक बार हुए थे.
हाँ, बहुत सारे मतलब ये जो प्रोग्राम चल रहा था, everybody was so tired but nobody was going to sleep. Everybody wanted to stay all night. We had campfire at the last evening. और जो है it was not only a festival for the musician, it was also festival for theater personalities, and lot of theater personalities today who are very established ones.
Oh, yes.
They I met them also during this festival, and I am very much honored that for many years I have been called, along with my wife Shirin, we both have been called as judges for these
Yes.
music events there. And we had always excellent experiences, and we will cherish it all our life. And I feel really honored that I had the opportunity to meet you personally because of this Association of Indian Universities, AIU.
of course.
And I remember I used to call you whenever I came to Delhi for my performances,
Of
and
course.
you have always been trying your best to attend my concert. This
Yes,
is also
yes.
a very heartfelt thanks to you that you have
Thank you
been
very much.
inspiring me all my life. So I remember the last concert was at the IIC in Indian International
Yeah,
Center,
Indian International
and
Center,
you made
Mexico.
it from your office.
Right,
After
right,
your office,
right.
you still came and inspired me. So thank you very much for all these years, and I think it is a continue. It should continue forever.
Of course, this will be, God willing, it will be going on. Yeah.
So I will play a little bit Bhairavi as you told, and also in every concert we say Bhairavi is the final call. Actually, after Bhairavi nobody plays or sing any ragas. It's my Guruji told me it is the mother of all ragas. So what I will do, I will play a little bit of Ragamala in Mishra Bhairavi or
Ragamala.
Sindh Bhairavi. So I will play a little bit other ragas together, like Ragamala, which is also a contribution of Ustad Alauddin Khan, the guru and father of Ustad Ali Akbar Khan Sahab, and guru and father-in-law of Pandit Ravi Shankar, who was a very big part of my research work also. So I will play Sindh Bhairavi Ragamala
Please, thank you very much.
as the final.
क्या बात है? वाह. बेहतरीन बेहतरीन, क्या बात है, क्या बात है, क्या बात है. फैंटास्टिक, कितना बढ़िया बजाया. आप क्या कुछ और पंचम दा को
I will
डेडिकेट
play
करना
as the final song today. I will play the Missing Panchamda. This is based on a very beautiful raga called Ahiri.
ओके. Fantastic, fantastic, brilliant, brilliant. क्या बात है, क्या बात है। अच्छा, पंडित रंजीत सिंह गुप्ता जी, अब जिस तरीके से हमने काफी टाइम स्पेंड करा, आपने शुरू करा मियाँ की मल्हार से करा, आपने यमन बजाई, आपने क्लासिकल बंदिशें बजाई, आपने वेस्टर्न सिम्फनी ऑर्केस्ट्रा को करा, आपने आखिर में कितनी खूबसूरत अभी राग बजाए वगैरह, बहुत सारी बातें। चलते चलते मैं दो बातें आपसे करना चाह रहा हूँ। पहला तो ये, आखिर में एक मेरी फरमाइश है, जो कि प्रोग्राम का इख्तिताम या समापन कर रहे होंगे, खत्म कर रहे होंगे, तो आप एक भैरवी का पीस मेरे लिए बजाइएगा, एक बात। और उससे पहले मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूं कि I just wanted to remind you that you are a product of Inter-University Youth Festival that we call UniFest. And these youth festivals, these youth festivals, they were organized or rather launched by Ministry of Education and Culture in 50s, and up to mid 60s we had these festivals. और इन फेस्टिवल से जो हम कह रहे हैं, यूथ फेस्टिवल से हरिप्रसाद चौरसिया जी, पंडित शिव कुमार शर्मा जी, जगजीत सिंह जी, देवू चौधरी जी वगैरह वगैरह बहुत बड़ी फौज है जो कि निकली, बड़े बड़े लेजेंड्स निकले। और उसके बाद इन द ईयर ऑफ 1985 व्हेन वी हैड द इंटर यूनिवर्सिटी यूथ ईयर IYY, जिसको अंतर्राष्ट्रीय युवा दिवस ईयर बोलते हैं, वर्ष बोलते हैं, तब ये यूथ फेस्टिवल शुरू किए गए। और आपने जो है तकरीबन, मुझे याद है 1989 1991 में रविंद्र भारती यूनिवर्सिटी कोलकाता से रिप्रेजेंट करा, और बहुत बड़ा डेलीगेशन होता था, ग्रुप सॉन्ग होते थे, मिमिक्री, फाइन आर्ट्स,
I remember I used to play harmonium with the classical vocalist. I used to play guitar with the western group.
You did many things, in fact. You used to play guitar, keyboard, many other things, and you were such a, for all of us, you are such a big personality, because during those times we used to hear you much on your instruments, and you used to organize this conduction of the choir, university choir also.
Yes, my university choir.
बहुत कुछ करा
I used
आपने।
to compose for them. Yeah.
तो वो यूथ फेस्टिवल जो हुए, उनकी यादों का कुछ हल्का सा झरोका खोलिए अपनी आंखों से, बताइए।
Of course, ये जो यादें हैं वो तो I will cherish all my life.
Of course.
क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारे friends जिनको मैंने वहाँ से मिली from different part of India. That is because, of course, credit goes to you, because you were the person behind it to come to make us what we are today, because you inspired us so much. And मुझे बहुत यादें हैं। एक तो याद है, I don't know if it was in Guwahati or in Ranchi or somewhere. After we finished the competition, every evening we used to come together. You used to sing beautiful songs, and my friends used to
sing. वो रात को नशिश होती थी, महफिलें लगती थी रात को, लेट नाइट, इवन मदुरई में एक बारी हुए थे।
हाँ, बहुत सारे, मतलब ये जो प्रोग्राम चल रहा था, everybody was so tired, but nobody was going to sleep. Everybody wanted to stay all night. We had campfire at the last evening. और जो है, it was not only a festival for the musician, it was also festival for theater personalities, and lot of theater personalities today who are very established ones.
Oh, yes.
They, I met them also during this festival, and I am very much honored that for many, many years I have been called, along with my wife Shirin, we both have been called as judges for these music events there. And we had always excellent experiences, and we will cherish it all our life. And I feel really honored that I had the opportunity to meet you personally because of this Association of Indian Universities, AIU. And I remember I used to call you whenever I came to Delhi for my performances, and you have always been trying your best to attend my concert. This is
Yes,
also
yes, yes.
a very heartfelt thanks to you that you have
Thank you
been
very much.
inspiring me all my life. So I remember the last concert was at the IIC in Indian International
Yeah, India
Center,
International
and
Center,
you
West
made
Bengal.
it from your office.
Right,
After
right,
your
right.
office, you still came
Yeah.
and inspired me. So thank you very much for all these years, and I think it is a continue. It should continue
Of
forever.
course, this will be, God willing, it will be going on. Yeah.
So I will play a little bit Bhairavi as you told, and also in every concert we say Bhairavi is the final call. Actually,
Okay.
after Bhairavi nobody plays or
Please.
sing any ragas. My Guruji told me it is the mother of all ragas. So
Oh,
what
really?
I will do, I will play a little bit of Ragamala in Mishra Bhairavi or
Ragmala.
Sindh Bhairavi.
ठीक है.
So I will play a little bit other ragas together, like
ठीक.
Ragamala, which is also a contribution of Ustad Alauddin Khan, the guru and father of Ustad Ali Akbar Khan Sahab, and guru and father-in-law of Pandit Ravi Shankar, who was a very big part of my research work also.
Oh.
So I will play Sindh Bhairavi Ragamala
Please, thank you very much.
as the final.
Please do. Wow.
I learned it from my Guruji, Ustad Ashish Kari. Thank you, Ji.
बेहतरीन बेहतरीन बेहतरीन. आपके लिए जितनी तालियां बजाएं. पंडित रंजीत सेठ गुप्ता जी जो कोलकाता से सीधे हमारे साथ बोलते आने के शो में जुड़े हुए थे आज की बेहद खूबसूरत एपिसोड के लिए. आपने क्या नहीं करा, आपने क्लासिकल, सेमी क्लासिकल, फोक, वेस्टर्न, बॉलीवुड, प्योर क्लासिकल, राग मालिकाएं, राग मालाएं, यानी कि सब कुछ। और बड़ी यादें आपने पूरे वर्ल्ड की जो जहाँ जहाँ गए सारी आपने ताज़ा कर दी। हम आपके बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। जाते जाते आपके कुछ आप अल्फाज शेयर करना चाहें, कोई मैसेज शेयर करना चाहें, बोलते आने के तमाम नाजरीन जो पूरी दुनिया में देख रहे हैं, कुछ कहना चाहें जाते जाते, प्लीज बताइए।
मैं अभी जो हम the whole world is going through a difficult time and we don't know when it's going to be the same again, like we have spent a big part of our life in the normal situation. Though some people are saying this is a new normal situation, but I think the arts, especially music, is one of the way out from these difficult times. And I will inspire all the new generation to learn an instrument or learn singing or learn how to draw a beautiful picture or how to create a beautiful mood with beautiful photography. Different form of arts. This is something that should be a very important part of our life, because you never know if this new normal situation will continue for a longer time. And I think we have to save our arts. We have to support our arts, which is really being loved by the world. I have been to 48 countries for last 27 years now. And everywhere, wherever I went, I found some people, they ask about our culture. And our cultural heritage is so strong, it is so rich that our next generation should continue to preserve that, continue to learn and practice those forms of arts. Thank you very much for inviting
थैंक यू
me to this
वेरी
beautiful
वेरी
show.
मच। पंडित रंजीत सिंह गुप्ता साहब कोलकाता से सीधे जुड़े हुए थे, और तमाम बोलते आने के जितने भी हमारे नाज़रीन हैं, आप सबकी तरफ से हमारा बहुत बहुत आपको बहुत नमस्कार एक बार फिर से। और जाते जाते तो बस यही कहेंगे कि ढूंढ उजड़े हुए लोगों में वफा के मोती, ये खजाने तुझे मुमकिन है खराबों में मिले, और अब के बिछड़े तो शायद कभी ख्वाबों में मिले, जिस तरह सूखे हुए फूल किताबों में मिले। थैंक यू वेरी वेरी मच।
बोलते आईने, बोलते आईने।